In this video, I'm going to review Listerine Mouthwash, the best-selling mouthwash online at the moment. It's used to treat gum disease, periodontal disease, bad breath. And the question is, why are so many people buying Listerine Mouthwash? Is it really that much better than the amazing Corsodyl? What's the secret? Keep watching. Welcome to the channel. My name is Jibril. I'm a pharmacist. I post regular videos reviewing hands-on reviews on health products, popular health products like Listerine behind me. So I want to make this the best review of this product you can find anywhere on the internet. So to do this, I'm going to rate this product out of 10 on the following. I'm going to rate it out of 10 on the quality of ingredients, on the price, on the how to use and practicality, on the customer reviews, and finally the company itself and their website. Then at the end, we're going to add up all the scores and come up with a score out of 50. Obviously, the closer it is to 50, the better the product. Easy as that. And throughout the video, I'm going to be comparing the Listerine to Corsodyl, which is kind of the gold standard for mouthwashes. It's the one I use. So let me tell you a little bit about the Listerine that I bought. It's called Listerine 6-in-1 Total Care. It cost me it cost me £4 for 1 litre. It's mint flavoured and it comes with a seal. There's a little seal, plastic seal at the top. If the product doesn't have that seal, don't buy it. It's been opened already. And you take the seal off, and to open it is very simple. You squeeze the sides of, on the lid, and you squeeze and twist, and that's it. Hey presto, it's easy to open. Now let's kick things off by looking at the ingredients. Now the ingredients, the active ingredients, the antiseptic ingredients in Listerine include things like thiamol, menthol, eucalyptus. So they're kind of essential oils or plant-based antiseptics. They're proven, we know about them, we know the antiseptics, no problem on that front. The question is, how does it compare to Corsodyl, which is the gold standard? I still think Corsodyl has the edge because the antibacterial in here is, I think it's more purpose-built. It's got more medical kudos. A lot of the dentists that I know that I've come across, they specifically recommend Corsodyl. So there's got to be a reason behind it. It's not something I've looked into, but I think in terms of the antibacterial killing abilities, I think Corsodyl still has the edge. The other thing I noticed about Listerine is that it's got 21% alcohol and it's got a sweetener called sorbitol. So I know some people are kind of funny about using sweeteners like aspartame or sorbitol. So if you are one of those people, just be aware that this does have a sweetener, a kind of a synthetic sweetener called sorbitol. So for the quality of ingredients, I'm going to give Listerine an 8 out of 10. It's very good, but I just think Corsodyl is just that tiny bit ahead. So now let's look at appearance, smell and taste. So first of all, this is what it looks like when you pour it. It's kind of a very weak pinkish liquid. Looks alright, nothing interesting, but it's just a liquid. In terms of smell, so let me say I've just poured it about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and the smell is just everywhere. It's a very strong kind of antiseptic alcohol smell. It smells like a hospital, and it's very, very strong. So if you've got a sensitive nose and you're very funny about smells, this might irritate you a little bit because the smell is really, really, really strong. But then again, this is 21% ethanol, 21% alcohol. And now let's do a taste test. So normally I use Corsodyl. This is the first time I'm actually trying Listerine. So here we go. Okay, wow. This wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I thought something with 21% alcohol is just going to set my mouth on fire and it's going to be really unpleasant. But it's not. It has a very gentle tingling sensation. It's almost like drinking a soda drink, as you call it in America. We call it fizzy drink. That tingling, bubbly sensation in your mouth. And the second thing I noticed is it coats your mouth. So after you switch with this, if you try and eat or drink, you probably won't taste much because it kind of your taste buds are still busy processing this. Apart from that, it's actually quite pleasant. It's not that bad. Now, one more thing I want to cover is how you're supposed to use this. The company says you're supposed to use this twice a day for 30 seconds each time. So 30 seconds, if you count 30 seconds, it's actually a long time. And I can guarantee you 99% of people, including myself, we put this in our mouth, we swish for 2 seconds, spit it out, and then even worse, we rinse afterwards, which kind of defeats the purpose of using a mouthwash. It's so wrong. You need to use it twice a day, morning and evening, after brushing. Hold it in your mouth for 30 seconds, spit it out, you're done. That's the correct way to do it. So for how to use and practicality, I'm going to give Listerine an 8 out of 10. I've taken a couple of marks off because I think the taste and smell are going to be really down to the individual. I don't think everyone is going to like the taste and the smell. Second reason is I think this is too big. It's the size of my head. It's 1 liter. I mean, can you imagine yourself putting this in your bag and taking it to work or taking it to, on your travels? I know Listerine do travel packs, but I still think this is a little bit too big. So now let's talk about price. I bought this for £4.50. Now I'm not sure if it was on a promotion because I can't find the offer now. On Amazon it's gone up to about £11. So £4.50 for 1 litre, that's an amazing price. To put it into perspective, the same, not the same size, 300 mils of Corsodyl is about £5, which is about $6. So this is huge value for money. So in terms of price, this gets a 10 out of 10. Next is the customer reviews. So for that we need to jump on the computer, so let's go. So here we are on the Listerine page. This is the Amazon.com, and let's have a look at the reviews. They have 1,108 reviews, a massive amount of reviews, and they average in I think that's 4 point something, very high average. So obviously people love this. Let's just scroll down to the reviews area further down, and let's see what exactly people love about this product. So the reviews you can see is 4.6 average out of over 1,000 reviews. Amazing feedback for any product on Amazon. So what do people love about this product? So what you do is you just click on the way it says 5-star, and that brings the positive reviews of what people like about it. Someone who doesn't brush their teeth, awesome taste, great product, wine stains, someone trying to get rid of wine stains on their teeth, incinerates all odor causing bacteria, magic in a bottle. So obviously people love it and people are giving like detailed reviews. It's an amazing product. Another thing I really like about Listerine is that if you go on their website, normally when I go to companies' websites, they have like something stupid like 500 reviews, all of them 5 stars, clearly fake reviews. But with Listerine, they publish everything. They put bad reviews, average reviews, good reviews on their website, honest, transparent. You can tell they have not touched or played with the reviews. They just publish everything. I thought that was really, really good. So in terms of score, I can't give them anything but a perfect 10 out of 10. Finally, let's look at the company. Now, Listerine is a huge company that's really, really well established. I don't have any concerns, but the reason I bring up the company is that every time you're doing business with a new company, especially on the internet, you should really go to their website, because this will tell you whether the company is worth doing business with. And I'm going to use Listerine as a great example of what a good website and a good business or a good company looks like. So here we are on the Listerine UK page, and they're not just trying to sell a product. What I like about them is they're trying to educate the person who comes to their website, because they know that whoever comes to their website cares about gum disease, they care about cavities and having strong teeth, they care about their fresh breath that might be a problem for them, they might want to whiten their teeth. So all the things that a potential client or customer cares about are easily listed here, and you can let's just click on gingivitis. There you go. I mean, it's very educational, all the things you want to know. So they're not just selling a product, they're educating their customers. And on the bottom here you have all the usual tabs. You've got a way to contact them. You have an About Us page, which is really important, giving you the information about the company's history. So this is all the signs of a well-established company that operates on a kind of an ethical basis. And what I really like about them is they've got a modern Slavery Act statement. So they obviously care about their reputation and being a responsible company on this planet. So there you go. This is very, very simple. I'm going to give Listerine 10 out of 10 as a company. So our final score, Listerine gets 46 out of 50, an outstanding score. It's a great product, it's a great company. It would be interesting to compare it to Corsodyl if I do that video in the future. But if you're looking for a mouthwash and you're kind of stuck what to choose or what to go for, Listerine is just a solid choice. I hope you found this video useful. Take care, see you soon.